parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. And already we're underway here. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. He's away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's beaten the last man. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He can run onto that. Oh, well played. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rudiger. Forwards and with intent. Eder Militao. Oh, that's a nice ball. Kimmich. The press is... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Played over towards the opposite flank. Looks to clip it forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jordi Alba. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And here's Lewandowski. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shot at goal! In he goes again! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. Mbappe. Neymar. Messi. And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Messi. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. And it's played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Kimmich. Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's hoisted clear. There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Fenerbahce go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Deep into stoppage time. And here's Lewandowski. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And the counter is on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely ball into space. Crossed into towering header. And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mbappe. Driving forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Salah. De Paul, Jordi Alba, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo, Kimmich, and Neymar, and he's forced to go back. Pedri, And it's Cancelo. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Massive leap! And a second time! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
For this match was 96,847.
Now it's to Paul. Mbappe. Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Neymar. Davis delivers. Courtois claims it. De Paul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Oh, they can break here. Kimmich. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's cut it out. Messi. De Paul. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Davis. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Fenerbahce.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lionel Messi. Number 13.
Neymar, he's left his man.
Number 9.
Ball swung in.
On the field. Number 14.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Neymar.
Goalkeeper's ball. Referee has just said play on.
Joe Felix.
And it's De Bruyne.
Substitution.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Heads it! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Mbappe. Oh, great ball! Can he find the finish? He scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Substitution for Fenerbahce.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Now the finish!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Danger averted for now. Pedri. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's a sharp little ball here.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that has left him in a heap. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Saka. Hits one! In for the pieces! Sensational from Haaland! Late in the day! This could well be it! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Oh, well played.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. And the finish!
What?
He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. No, he's had it nicked away from him. This is promising. He's beaten the last man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's in on goal. Defenders on the back foot. He's got plenty of space out wide. Can he find the finish? He's got away with one there.
Estamos con la caraja, pero...
Knocks it away. Poor pass that, sloppy. Valverde. And that's a superb pass. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Villa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. No, that's not going to find its target.
No, por favor.
It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. That is some save from De Gea. It's run loose here. That'll be a throw. Just eases him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde. And it's De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich. Mbappe. And here's De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Valverde. He's left his man. De Gea did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Davis delivers.
Buah.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's gone out for a throw-in. Poor pass that, sloppy. Nice little ball through. Played out to the right. He is through here. Referee's given a throw.
Bueno.
Fabinho. De Bruyne.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's got away. No way through, so back it comes. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day football. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabinho. Now it's Valverde. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kimmich. He can run onto that. Gets away from his opponents. Plenty of room for the decent hit. That's going to go a long way. Oh, they could break here. He's got away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Chance to break.
Venga, coño, De Bruyne.
And it's De Bruyne. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And the counter is on. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then. So, that's clear cut.
Es increíble lo de las faltas, tío.
Played out towards the right wing. Throw it. Kimmich. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that was vital. Fabinho. It's a pretty loose pass. There's the hit! Offside that time. De Bruyne. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Thinks one through. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Increíble.
And it's hoisted clear. David Villa. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Expertly. Valverde!
Increíble, tío.
Got a goal! They have breathing space. He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Flamengo take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Number 11.
Messi.
Number 21. Vinicius
Bullet. Now the counter.
Substitution in progress.
Nicely intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's found him in space. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Davis. A real chance to break. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Great skill, that's nice. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's De Bruyne. He's found a way through. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he can't get past him. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's there to get it away. Rudiger gets it back.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Haaland. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Lionel Messi.
Rudiger
Number 22.
quite squeezed that one through.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his Mbappe! Now it's come back out! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Flamengo take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Haaland. Now it's Saka. And there goes the
siempre joder.
out-muscled, out just couldn't find any way into the game. they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The action has already started. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Pedri. Neymar. Tries to get it clear. And Guti! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Jordi Alba. And that's aimed into the middle. Guti gets flagged offside. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Camavinga deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pedri. Now it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. And the counter is on. And it's Lewandowski. And he's picked out the run. And the flag has... There's the hit!
Venga, por favor.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Camavinga did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to do it again.
Busquets. It's Pedri. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And that has left him in a heap. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. That is a great pick out. And now the breakaway. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And it's Guti. Always onto this. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Now it's Lewandowski. Davis. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Camavinga. Vieira. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Me cago en tu puta madre.
And he's managed to gift it back. Vieira. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Nice little ball through. Now the counter. Bebeto. the shots! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, good ball. Guti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's the chance to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Defenders on the back foot. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's delightful. Aimed in towards the great leap. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Busquets. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the header!
There will be one.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Saka. Oh, just Saka.
No, por favor.
Catches it safely. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Looking to break out here. Bebeto. Pedri. And here's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good ball. Cleared without
Ay, no,
complication.
coño.
Neymar's cross. Eder Milic shapes to shoot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Camavinga. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. Neymar. It's Saka. Oh, he's burst through. Could be danger here. Chance for the header.
Madre mía.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lovely ball into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Turns and goes back. Mbappe, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe, oh, they could break here. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, it's Bebeto. Now it's Saka.
Adiós.
For a corner. Substitution on the field. Number 14, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Mohamed Salah. Massive lead.
Gol.
It's in. The breakthrough strike. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mohamed Salah controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Busquets gets across to intercept that. Guti. Pedri.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And that has been clubbed away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Just lacking in accuracy.
No, tío.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, what a pass! Eden. Oh, he's got that on in, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Increíble, tío, los penaltis.
Real pressure penalty, this. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Mbappe! Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear.
Puta madre.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 9, Lionel Messi. Number 11,
Valverde.
Ousmane
Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Valverde. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Showing great feet there. Busquets.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 5 minutes.
It's Dembele. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? Messi. Pepe. Interesting ball. Valverde. De Bruyne. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Mbappe.
Vamos.
It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets away from his opponents. And that has been clubbed away.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
And here's Lewandowski. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lewandowski. Now it's Camavinga. Interesting ball. Look at the space. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run. Surely this time it's loose. And again. It's there!
Vamos.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Jordi Alba. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that has been cleared. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Eder Militao gets it clear. Clips it so gently. Rodri makes the interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Davis. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Nesta muscles him off the ball. Jordi Alba. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. Shot could be on. Vinicius Junior. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Some good work on the right flank here. Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Eso es roja.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Out to the left it goes. Fiddles it through. Davis delivers. Oh, that was vital. Thiago. Now it's Bellingham. Thiago. De Gea, will they claim to that? Just eases him off the ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Now it's Camavinga.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Messi! Camavinga. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Oh, that's a waste.
De Bruyne has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Camavinga. Good spot, he's great chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes...
He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine set. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. Rodri. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a go! That's a fine save!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left. So what can they make of this? Drives it in. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Eder Militao. David De Gea. It's Davis. And it's De Bruyne.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Messi. Thiago. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Van Dijk. Played back to the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was
Well
72,000.
timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 22, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 21,
Neymar.
Vinicius.
Now it's Camavinga. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looking to break out here. Dost. Vieira gets a foot in here.
Number 20,
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi.
substitution.
Rodri spots it and intercepts. And a shot! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastation.
He's had a hit! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Substitution on the field.
So there's going to be another change here.
Lionel Messi.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Robert Lewandowski.
Joao Felix.
Number 12,
Mbappe. He's in a dust!
coming on the field. Number 9, Mohamed Salah.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Erling Haaland.
Messi.
Number
Nothing wrong with
13,
that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rudiger has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Goes in for the header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Hit into the middle. In again. Great leap! Long ball looking to counter. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah. Chance to break. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the left. He's left his man. Takes on his marker. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, that was vital. Mohamed Salah! Now it's Vinicius Junior. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Decent progress down the left. And that was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's come loose. Nicked it back promptly. Pressing is high and relentless. Interesting ball. And now the breakaway. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well seen. Saw that coming. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Looking for the runner. Dave, oh, that is asking for trouble. Kimmich. Vieira. Mbappe goes through the middle. Mbappe! It's there! Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Nice little ball through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Memphis Depay. That's good defending, very good defending. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Fiddles it through. Out to the left it goes. Skims one in. That was always going to be the keeper's. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Memphis Depay.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mohamed Salah. Has a go!
Increíble, tío.
And yes, it's there!
Increíble.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's found support out wide. And the keeper beats it away. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Lampard. Neymar. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. First half, but it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Substitution.
So it's back to business. And it's Lampard. Memphis Depay. He's in a good position. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now they can spring out of defence. Busquets gets across to intercept that. Poor past that, sloppy. Van Dijk is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger does Mbappe with the foul. Salah. And the danger is cut out. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Memphis Depay. Davis cuts out the pass. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Davis gets it away. And they can counter here. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Poor pass that, sloppy.
This match was 70,987.
Vieira. Well read, nice interception. Looking to break out here. Davis. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. It's a pretty loose pass. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. He's through here. Lampard gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior, now the counter. He's found a way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Driving on and making good progress. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Picked out brilliantly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Puta madre.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7.
And it's Memphis Depay.
Lewandowski. Number
De
20.
Bruyne, good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good ball, shot. Can he finish? No mistake. Into the lead once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a promising position. Oh, looks like he's been taken out. Decent hit! And that has been clubbed away. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Davis. Haaland. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, good read. It is a corner. Very nicely done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Eder Militao. Saka. Keeper's got good distance on that. Crunching tackle. Haaland. Davis. And that's been intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Throw in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Haaland. And here's De Bruyne. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Just eases him off the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And we're underway. Messi. He's left his man. Van der Vaart. Filippo Inzaghi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's nothing new for attacking players to be converted into wing-backs and full-backs. But in this guy, Alphonso Davies, I think we might have...
Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Gets the shot away. He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Keeper's got good distance on that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Inzaghi. Kimmich. And now the breakaway. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Davis. There will be a throw-in. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Inzaghi. And the counter is on. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Lovely ball into space. He's beaten the last man. Shapes to shoot! It's come back out! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Van der Vaart. Neymar. Van der Vaart. And here's the chance to counter. Chance to shoot now! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi makes the interception. Kimmich fiddles it through. Demichelis is there, and he can get that clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Demichelis gets it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich now on a hat-trick. Scholes. Now the counter. And here's Inzaghi. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Great chance. Van der Vaart! Oh, the ball's come loose here. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the goal, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. Van der Vaart! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a...
And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back underway here. Scholes. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rudiger. Davis. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Timber. Oh, they could break here. And here's Bergkamp. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. Over to the left. And it's hoisted clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
In towards the middle. Belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Gets his pass away. Scholes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Bergkamp. Scholes. And he's there to get it away. Mbappe. And here's Bergkamp. Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Inzaghi, driving on, he could shoot here. No foul, says the referee. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they've got it again. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, super ball. Now the finish! And that was very necessary. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And here's Inzaghi. He can get that clear. They get a throw in. Lovely feet. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's no flag. He's got away. It is a corner. Madrid can start a counter here. And they win it back again. And here's Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Salah. Haaland hits one! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And they're back on the ball again. Pressing is high and relentless. Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neuer punts it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's picked out the run. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a throw. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And it's Inzaghi. Now it's Neymar. Bergkamp. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Inzaghi. Oh, he's burst through. Son Heung-min. It's out for a goal kick. Nice little ball through.
That's alert and sharp.
And the finish! They've scored! Results no longer in... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty picture.
for your cooperation.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And they can counter here. Eder Militao simply refused to be outdone there. Ward-Prowse thinks one through, and that's a good ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rudiger can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Mohamed Salah! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
No, that's been intercepted. Lewandowski with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lewandowski gets his final warning. Ward-Prowse. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Blint. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Ward-Prowse. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Could move up a gear here. Kimmich. That is a great pick out. There's a good bit of... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's in space and looking for option. Up to meet it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Kimmich. Lovely ball into space. What a throw in. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Vinicius Junior! It's in! There is the breakthrough. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction.
Oh, great header! It's there! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make, and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well,
and the shot! He scores! Palmer get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's De Bruyne. Camavinga looking to break out here. He is through here. Balotelli. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone. That's a foul. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's found a way through. Look at the space here. Rudiger with a fine tackle. And that was very necessary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's shifting through the gears here. Balotelli is flagged offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's come loose. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Oh, good spread. He's found a way past. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alaba.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and hits one! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Marco Verratti sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper's dealt with that. And he's gone backward here. And here's Balotelli. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Played back in. Oh, strongly challenged there. Davis. Very nicely done. De Bruyne. He's got to be in here. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race in for the follow-up. And yes, it's there!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Played out to the right. De Ligt tries to clear. Vieira gets it back. And it's De Bruyne. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mohamed Salah. Chance to break. fiddles it through. Lewandowski. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Palmer looking to pass their way through.
Balotelli really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Davis makes the interception. David De Gea. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Haaland.
Number 7.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Number 13,
Gabriel Jesus.
Number 21,
Mohamed Salah. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Number 11, Erling
Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
12, Eduardo Camavinga.
Darwin. Poor pass that,
Number
sloppy.
20, Kylian Mbappe. Substitutions taking
That's
place.
great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Shot could be on. Plays a delicate ball. Now the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot! The final 5 minutes. And it's played forward. Eder Militao. And that interception was most necessary. It's run loose here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. There will be 4 extra minutes. Mohamed Salah. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result... Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's bounced out! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost...
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Now it's Camavinga. Played out wide. Now the ball in. Mohamed Salah! There it is! And they edge themselves ahead. They have it in their sights once more. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, third corner of the game. Rudiger is there to heave it away. There's the shot! Nicked it back promptly. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read. Oh, they can break here. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min. So, what can they make of this? And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, what a ball! Decent hit! And he's heaved it away. Played out to the left flank. A real chance to break. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's well spotted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Son Heung-min. Chance to break. Lovely feet. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much.
Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guti. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes gets away from his opponent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Lewandowski. And this is Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. De Jong, who does have an assist to his name. Mohamed Salah, a scorer already in the game. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Davis. And the counter is on.
Has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, great ball! Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And now the breakaway. And it's De Bruyne. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Son Heung-min. And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's De Bruyne. Alaba gets a foot in here. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. De Bruyne. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. He can run onto that. He is through here. Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And through to the goalkeeper. Cafu to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. Neymar. Guti. Now the counter. Oh, this is a great... It's Son Heung-min! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So their 4th corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Can he put it away? And now they can spring out of defence. Alaba. Pressing is high and relentless. Rudiger. And it's Alaba. It's Davis. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that has been cleared.
The attendance for
Could
this
move
match
up a
was
gear here.
72,306.
Eder Militao, chip through. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. Mendy catches it safely. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Eder Militao, and it's gone back to the keeper. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Son Heung-min, and that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Neymar.
Cafu.
Number 7, Robert Lewandowski.
Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Eduardo Camavinga.
And they've been given a corner.
Number 21, Vinicius Junior. Number 9,
Up to meet it. Surely this time.
coming on the
Oh,
field.
just lacked a decent finish.
Number
Haaland
22,
simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 13, number
Mbappe.
20, Kylian Mbappe.
That's a modern defender's
Number
instinct.
10,
Header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Jong.
Substitution in progress.
And the counter is on. Thinks one through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A real chance to break. Davis gets over and intercepts. He's made space for the shot. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Sends it forward. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's played forward. And it's De Bruyne. Eder Militao. And here's Messi. What a throw in. Vieira.
There will be 3 minutes added
Rudiger.
time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Davis. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Lovely ball into space. Crosses it in. Climbs up big. Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. And that will be the final act. A statement win on a crucial day